Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're interacting to the final episode of Local Horizon. This one's titled The Libra Festival. So yes, we are finally finishing Season 1. Like I said, it's a month late because I wanted to finish this at the end of last season, but we got there in the end, didn't we? God, what a journey it's been. Crazy to think we've gone through all 25 episodes now. Once we finish this one, of course, but crazy to think we've actually gone through it. Like, the amount of anime I've watched since doing this channel is honestly insane. I kind of have to remind myself, like, wow, I've done this much. And it's even worse when you think about it in, like, video terms, because I'm obviously posting a lot of videos. I'm storing a lot of them because I have them as backups in case, especially some of the picture-in-picture stuff, because with the way Pixel Drain works, those files are not stored there permanently. They're stored there for a certain amount of time, depending on what package you have and such. So if a file goes dead, I have the backup to put it back up, and so people can view it if people report a dead link or whatever. We're not in any danger of getting to dead links anytime soon, though, so don't worry about it. But yeah, it turns out that through all of the YouTube videos and all of the picture-in-picture versions that I've edited, I have over 4 terabytes of video. Like, over 4 terabytes. Like, I have a 4 terabyte in my computer right now. I've over halfway filled that, and then I have a 2 terabyte that's full of everything from 2020. Like, 2020 alone filled up 2 terabytes. And now the current, not even halfway through the second season of the year, I've already filled up another 2 terabytes of storage. So, yeah, it's getting to be quite a lot. I might need to start buying bigger than 4 terabyte hard drives at this point, because it's honestly getting insane. Maybe I'll have to start going for 8 terabyte hard drives, or 10 terabytes, oh god. Anyway, Libra Festival, final episode. Our plan right now is to counterattack the confusion and the bad rumors and stuff that are being spread by making people have so much fun that they just forget all of it anyway, and they just enjoy the festival. That's our current plan, and we are going to use the stage as well to pull it off, but right now we've got to rescue the princess from the banquet and Lord Malvez. What an absolute... Oh, I would love to strangle a life from him. Yeah. We're saving her from him, and hopefully preventing the adventurers from doing it for me. I'm curious to see how this exchange goes, because I've been waiting for this. I want this confrontation. I want to know what the hell is the deal with the woman that was telling about the Rudy business, as well as been observing all this. I want to know if she's the mastermind of all of this and manipulating Lord Malvez, or if she's just an observer. Maybe she's the one that triggered the world magic or the other beam of magic that we saw to the west, because we know someone else does have that capability beyond Shiroi. He's not unique in that sense. There is a counterpart to him in the west that I assume the second season is going to focus more on. But I want to see what her deal is, who she is, and more like that. So, yeah, I'm very, very excited for this final episode. We will be going straight on into Season 2 next week, so don't worry about that. We'll be doing episodes 1 and 2 of Season 2 next week, and getting geared up again for another long season of Local Horizon content, which is going to be fantastic. But yeah, we're going to get into the final episode. So for the last time, as per usual, these are time-based format access here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, you go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture actions I do on the channel, which is everything from the current seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as Local Horizon here. We also have movies with Weathering With You, the movie, just going up recently. On the 1st of the month through to the 7th, 8th of the month, first week of the month, we'll be holding a poll as well on what movie we're watching for May, so go vote on that if you are a Patreon member, when that eventually goes up. But here on YouTube we have to do time-based, so bottom left of the screen you'll see a time for the episode. I count it down 3, 2, 1, play. Then play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we should be in sync. We are watching this one on Funimation as per usual, since they're the ones who licensed it, or I can view it here in the UK. We have the Funimation logos to start, so about 7 seconds of logos, give or take. I'll call them out as go past, but you can also see a screen flash on my face, the mic, or this part of my headset to tell when the scenes are transitioning. So, for the final time, let's get into the final episode of Local Horizon, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Funimation, cheers. Here we go. Make our entrance. Hey, okay. And of course, Krusty. I would say for the last time this OP, but the visuals of this OP for the last time, but we're hearing this song again next time, so I'm okay with that. Gotta love it. Such an addicting OP. Nice. Love it. Hmm. But no, you'll take responsibility. Forgery. Jesus. Of your stuff. Oh, the round table. Okay. Just leaves. Okay. He seems so pleased. Yep. You're important. Libra Festival. Nice. Damn. Wow. The ants are looking good though, for real. It's wow. Fruity. What a collection of outfits. Hey, Katsuki! Adorable. Quite the display. Hmm. His bad reputation keeps growing. Miri is all too aware. Right, yeah. Seemed more like a pawn than even. Yep. he, uh, he is the villain behind glasses, so. I don't think it's that. Oh, actually is, okay. Don't think it was specific to her, though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. Hmm. Hmm. Even if it means becoming the villain. Mm-hmm. Come on, Karski. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Ayala, okay. Okay. Hey, okay. Disguised. That's creepy as shit, but I love it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. That's we're controlling the banks of adventure. She's controlling their revival. Jesus Christ. Forced into the guild, but oh. Hmm. Okay. Yep. Oh. Interesting. When did we find that out? Okay. Probably not. Okay. Right. Hmm. Did we? Oh boy. Sure. Interesting. It's actually quite tempting of an offer. Hmm. I love this show. Careful how you phrase that. Careful how you phrase that. Don't trust eyes like that. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Oh boy. Well, we set up a main antagonist for season 2, I guess. Sure. So many festivals. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It all started with a burger. It's absolutely something because she didn't object to being called shrimp. Mm-hmm. Yep. Got stain on his thing, yep. Nikaski? Yep. Back to normal. Yep. Oh shit. Yep. What a finale. How's a good finale? Done a lot of stuff for season 2 as well. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for season 2. I'm excited to see what Studio Dean can do with this compared to Satellites. Excited where we go now. Is there an after credits to this? I don't. There's something after this. I'm not quite sure what though. I think. Might be like a thank you message for season 1 or season 2 announcement, maybe. Alright. Oh no. Oh, hello again. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Okay, so that was the season 2 announcement as well. But we're leaving Akiba, okay. Leaving Akiba, and I guess we're going west. That would make the most sense. But I guess we are going west, and Reagan's going to be joining us, so I guess he becomes a more prominent character in season 2 then. Potentially. I don't know, though. Don't know if he'll be more prominent in the end, but yeah, it's definitely going to be more of a important character, and we study some stuff, I guess. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. But we have now completed. We completed season 1. God, it took a while. I'm sorry it took this long because we are a month behind, but what a good series. Like, seriously, what a good series. Like, everyone knows I enjoy a good isekai type story. Like, that's no secret. I'm a fan of isekai stories. But even amongst isekai stories, there are definitely some that stand out more than others. And Log Horizon stands out because it actually uses its game roots to its max potential. Well, not to its max potential, but it uses the game roots very, very well. It takes core concepts from game design, uses them to explain the events of the episode, especially early on. Like, the first half of the season was full of it. Like, every episode would start with, like, talking about, like, quests or certain mechanics and stuff, and then went on to talk about it. And not many other isekai game-based shows have utilized that to its full extent. And I just really love the way they built up the world. I really love the pacing of the overall season. I'm hoping Season 2 can live up to that. I haven't actually heard how people feel about subsequent seasons of this show. I know a lot of people touted Log Horizon as one of the great isekais. I can definitely see why. I don't remember how people felt about the subsequent sequels, though. Because normally you hear when there's a bad sequel. Like, Promised Neverland. You'll hear for a lot that people say, watch Season 1 if you want, but then just go read the manga. Like, no one will encourage you to watch Season 2 of Promised Neverland, because what a mess it was. Like, seriously, what a mess. Like, the fact that it dropped, like, 13 percentage points over the course of its run, and then dropped another, like, 10 beyond that. Oh, it's disturbing how it went from an 80 to a 60. Like, that's bad. That's bad. But I haven't heard as much negativity about Log Horizon Season 2, so I'm hopeful that Studio Dean's version is going to live up to the first season. I'm curious to see what it's going to be like outside of Akiba. We're going to be exploring new locations, battling some new people and new monsters as well, which is going to be nice. And, yeah, I'm just very, very excited. And like I said, we'll be doing that next week. We'll be doing double episodes again with Season 2. I might... let me just double check here with Season 2. Because Season 2 is also 25 episodes. So to avoid having a one-episode finale, it's likely that once we hit the summer season, I'll probably fit this show in somewhere where we'll either have a triple episode day on some day, either like at the end of this season, or we'll have a single episode day at the start of the summer season, something like that, just so we can get back onto a similar track as to what I am currently, because I think I did Log Horizon Season 1 Episode 1 on its own, and then I did double episodes from there. I would like to get to that point, because with 25 episodes, I want the last 2 episodes to be on the same day, because I know they'll cliffhanger or something in that instance. It's kind of why I really want to do Symphogear, all 3 episodes of Symphogear at the end, because I'm fully expecting another Season 1 situation, but I'm going to suffer through with Symphogear as well, and the cliffhangers, because God knows they're coming. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming with me on this journey. Thank you to Myrlyn for suggesting this show in the first place, and yeah, introducing me to this show. This has been on the list for a long time, by the way. Like, I've wanted to watch Log Horizon since when? Like 2017, 2018, I think it was, when I first like heard of the show. I was like, oh yeah, I should watch that. Because it was very much up my alley of the type of shows I was watching at the time. But this, well, would have been earlier. It might have been closer to 2016 then, because this is before I discovered that I really enjoyed romance-based shows. Like, romance-based shows were a later addition to my anime repertoire, and ultimately overtook in my favorite genre of shows, is romance. It's something I like to speak on a lot, but isekais are a close second, I think, at this point. And this has been on the list for a long time. I just never found time to really sit down and get into it. And since I've had this channel, obviously less and less time to pick the shows I want to watch. That's not seasonal, but thanks to the Patreon, we are able to do that. So thank you, Myrlyn, for suggesting. Thank you for funding Season 2 as well. Everyone give a shout out to Myrlyn for getting this series going. I don't know if Myrlyn will also be supporting the Destruction of Round Table or Season 3. I guess we'll see when we get to that point. It's entirely up to them how they're doing financially. I won't push for it. But I guess we'll see what ends up happening. And if they can't, then maybe someone else will want to pursue it so we get the full, complete Log Horizon experience. Because are we getting something after Season 3? I don't know. This only wrapped up like last month, and I don't think they announced anything after that. but maybe there is something in the works. I guess we'll see and pay attention to news, because we might actually be done in time before a 4th season ever gets announced. So that would be interesting if that was the case. But thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the one as per usual. Leave a like as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Spring 2021 line. You can find it on the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.